Yeah.
Okay, I never thought I'd take a page out of your fiance's playbook, but it's time to target.
Alright, so we're going to...
Why does this look so weird?
Let me see what it looks like. Oh, you must have flipped it, that's why, porkweed.
Two dudes on a beach with a lifeless blob. They're pretending he's alive. It's stupid.
Oh, orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Now, before I can render a decision, we need to recreate the variable.
So you must have like rotated it so you like messed it up.
Comforting Robin. He needs to
I'm
do the same for Barney. So Ted.
What? Why would you?
I didn't do anything.
You like ruined the. No, but she.
Can I come to the park too?
Alright, so let's see. Is this right?
Yeah.
Still going?
Alright,
Okay. I'm not sure if it's still all set properly.
I got that.
Alright, so we're on our way to do a picnic with our Model X. So I figured I'd stream live, why not? This is super loud though. Go, let it go. Rock and roll. Oh, we're running into the camera. I'm gonna let my daughter film. There we go. So we got everybody leaving the house, and we're going to be going for a picnic in the Model X. If you look in the back of the Model X, actually, there's this is the 5 tons of space, so we can actually throw the picnic bag in here, or if you look down here, tons of space down below, which is pretty awesome. So inside the Model X, if you don't buckle, which my wife has a hard time buckling lately, in the S or the X, pull here.
Yeah, you can try it. I don't know how big the table is. Just check it out.
Any kind of like tabletop?
I only have a garbage bag and leave it out, Might go all the way up.
So, if you're, is it live? Like, is it good?
Just bad connection, but yeah, we're
Still
live.
connected? So you can come out and I'll show them like this happens. So if you ever like open your wing and it's not open far enough, you can actually click on there's 2 buttons here, like a down and up, right?
Hold on, let me get it.
Yeah, so you have like the wings here and then no wings. So if you just hold this button in, it'll actually go up. That way it goes up fully. Same thing for here, some didn't go up all the way, but I'm not sure how to get that to go up further. I just gotta lift it higher. So probably, I'm not sure why it didn't open all the way. You can see the trees up here, but they're way out of the way, so. All right, I'll take over and kind of go around and see. I'll play around with the. So this is the Model X here, fully opened up. Let's open up the front. Alrighty. We actually have in the trunk here we have the ball for towing. So if you guys, I don't even know if you guys can see this, but if you ever decide you want to tow anything and you buy the functionality, this is what you get. It's like the hitch. So obviously this is where your trailer or whatever would plug into, and this actually, I'm not going to touch it, looks greasy, but this actually goes underneath the car and plugs into a special little connector. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe in the future, we'll see. Also, excuse me. Also, when you buy a Model X, they throw this baby in here. I have never used it yet. It's like a sun shield because of the panoramic window. And then I have this thing here, but I have no idea what it's for. It's just in the front. It might have to do with towing. I'm not sure. And then obviously this thing came too with it. So when somebody tows you, you gotta plug it in the front, and this is what they're gonna use. It's pretty solid. All right, so we're having our little picnic here. It's my daughter there with the Buffalo Bills hat on, supporting the Bills. Her boyfriend, who's a huge Pittsburgh fan. He likes the Steelers and the Penguins for obvious reasons.
That's her friend. Did you say friend or boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You said friend. I'm like, oh, all right.
And there's my other daughter, Alexis. They both love field hockey.
Two different mustards. Catch up. This is.
That's the wifey. So this is how you do a picnic Model X style. So it's really beautiful here.
This technically was here.
Akron Falls Park. There's tons of little picnic shelters to hang out. We have a little creek that runs through Akron Falls. And this is kind of like my lunch break, so I've been kind of working all day. And then I decided, hey, let's go do a picnic lunch. And it's a good opportunity to kind of do a live video. Like old school. We can do some grilling if we wanted to. So we'll do like a walk around while they're getting everything ready. If you guys want to see, my daughter kind of filmed this a little bit for you guys too. Is there's tons of storage in the 5-seater of the car. Yeah, like a lot of storage, like literally. Look at all that storage down there. This is other stuff that comes with the car when you buy it. Like you get a charging connector. You get a pair of shoes. I'm just joking. Got my shoes back here. This is the box that I have a drawer that I bought, which I'll show you guys here in a second. In every Tesla, there's like a compartment underneath the main display, and it's this kind of open compartment you can kind of throw your glasses and stuff into. But because the Model X is so powerful, like when you take off and stuff, everything kind of flies out of there when you accelerate. So this company called Top Flight created this neat little drawer. I did a video on it, but it's really awesome. And a couple people were like, oh, it can't. It doesn't have enough to stay in there, but it does. It stays in there really well, and it looks really good too. Kind of see it. So you can see we got the white leather seats. If you haven't actually been in a Tesla yet, it's got tons of storage space like underneath here. Tons of really cool storage space. And it has really neat cup holders. You can pull these out and you can clean them. This flips up. And you can charge your iPhone there, which I have a video on that connector install. Then you have one extra USB here, which is cool. And a 12-volt port as well. In the back of the Model X, there's tons of space, and with the wings open, that's super neat how you can just kind of walk through the car if you wanted to. If you get into it, this is what you got down below here. 2 USB ports, which is kind of like, should be standard on every vehicle, but you know, the older Model S's and X's never had USB, so it's kind of neat that they supply that now. Before I had to plug in front and then run my cable back here, and then also has cup holders, which is neat too. So I'm gonna do an actual walk around video of the 5-seater Model X, but since we're here having a picnic, I figured I'd just play around and show you guys a little bit. So we're gonna eat, and I'm gonna leave this live. Try to. If you guys have any questions, just hit us up in the comments.
What do you want to do?
Well, you're gonna go to the silo.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
No, it's still running, but I can't get it to.
Sit up.
I want it to see us still while we're eating.
I want to like set it with
So this is actually our picnic Model X live. We actually did a picnic before with our Model S, and I actually made a video of that. Never did the live thing before to do